Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of 4-Pillar Survival. Ant, what the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I think I've lost all sanity.
You've already disarmed your family.
My farmery?
Your family.
My what do you even, what accent is that? Like, what are you even doing right now?
I don't even know, okay? No. I don't even know.
No.
You get out of here. Washy-washy, no. No washy-washy.
No. Anyway, Mr. Antvenom, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be tackling the remainder of like the two halves of the pillars that we have left, or rather, I'm going to be going after the resources tower that I have remaining. I'm looking around in circles and realizing that the top half is not there, but I think it's somewhere over here, and I'm going to be going after the diamonds, which I think is actually, yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, the diamonds are over there, bro.
Yeah, because as you guys can see in my inventory, Caveman's audience can't see it, but I have steaks and I have ingots. And I'm gonna
I see them in your hands. You are going to make us materiales.
No, I'm using materiales to make tools like this. Yay.
Well, technically, you could say a tool is a material.
No. I think a material is.
Well, yes, you use a tool to harvest materials, but what if you're trying to? Like, what if you have two broken iron pickaxes?
They're like slightly broken tools that you're repairing tools. You're not taking.
But technically, compared in the all-knowingness of the crafting table, it is a material.
You're breaking my brain right now.
I know, right? Also, guys, if you haven't noticed, I have a better mic. Yay!
Yeah, he smartened up and got the Audio Technica AT2020 just like I have, and actually taught me a few things about how I was failing with my recording software.
Yeah, he wasn't recording his awesome. He wasn't recording his awesome voice in the best quality he could have done.
Yeah, I had it set to like 4,400. What? I don't know what the number is, but it's like 44,100.
Yeah.
And I should have had it set to 196,000, which I did set it to. So.
I just realized I went all the way down to the clay pillar without a shovel.
And probably without material. Oh, you need to make a bigger.
Yeah, I need to make a catching area.
Yeah, like that catching area is like. Wow.
Well, that's not even a catching area. It's more like a landing platform. That's
know,
exactly what it is.
Yeah, so what I got on me right now is I got the materials just necessary to get down there. And I'm going to create a landing platform. Well, not a landing platform, but I'm going to create a 5x5 wide thing just like this. And I'm going to capture all the diamonds to begin with, just so we can have some materials to work with. Because none of the requirements that are on the list require us to make any sort of diamond materials. It's not like build a diamond block. You know, we're going to be able to actually use the diamond tools to our disposal.
To make armor and tools and other things that every growing Minecraftian wants to do. I
actually need to turn down my sound.
I'm already working on the base, apparently. I completely forgot that.
The base.
How is that even sexual or funny in any way?
Who said I was being sexual about it?
Damn it. You beat me.
Lol.
I agree. You beat me. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, I actually... Ooh, well, it's actually good down here, but the rain was overpowering you because your voice is a tad quiet. But I just edit volume in post-production anyways, but I actually had to turn down my Minecraft sounds because you were really quiet. So if my sounds are a bit low, that's why, guys.
So, sorry about that.
Don't be sorry about it. It's fine.
I'm so sorry, I'm a failure.
Like, I can still hear the blocks being placed. It's just rather quiet. Yeah. That's all.
Okay. Let's make the bigger catching area. You know, so we can be good.
Yay!
And we don't lose one because what?
Okay. I fell, but so there goes the iron. There goes the iron pickaxe. The first bucket. I just have to make another.
How did you fall?
I don't know. I had shift held and I fell. I don't really understand how that happens, but it's okay. We got plenty of iron ingots to make up for it.
Okay.
That was really scary, though. Like, I'm just like, well, there goes that idea.
I like how you fell, but, like, it was the most anticlimactic scream of anguish ever. You're like, oh, no!
Yeah, well, I didn't want to freak out about it that badly. I'm like, well, we've already gotten everything else from here, so I don't have to worry about things too much. I actually don't need the bucket at this point. I crafted it, but I don't need it anymore. So
yeah, we don't need the bucket unless we need like.
I did lose 100 some odd cobblestone, so that's not good.
Yay for cobblestone generator grindy time that we.
Crap. Yeah, we'll have to do that a little bit later on. That's okay. I mean, I only need to make this one landing platform. I honestly don't... I just don't know what happened there. That was just dumb.
That was pretty dumb. That's
I held it, and
that's like Jeb and Ladder's dumb.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just blame Jeb for that one. Like,
it was Jeb's fault. Jeb did everything. It's ever since Notch is gone. Minecraft, nah.
Notch is not gone.
Well, okay. Well, he's busy doing scrolls and Cobalt and games that really not. I am not interested in scrolls one bit. I'm sorry, but
it's because it's a trading card game. It's not Minecraft.
But I liked the Pokemon trading card game when I was a little kid and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, but what about because you were a little kid. But what about the other block type game that they got coming out?
Cobalt?
No, it's not Cobalt. It's this one like indie game developing studio that they adopted on, and I don't know like. I don't really know.
It's just... started in the wrong place. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I would check it out. Like, I know they adopted a new game studio.
They got adopted.
Yeah, I just
mean they merged with.
Yeah, or they didn't. No, they didn't merge. It's just they
went to an orphanage of game studios and said, you know, I like this one, and we're going to adopt it. We're going to name you. We're going to name you. I don't even know. Your last name is Mojang now. Yeah.
Apparently. Okay, so I'm like being uber cautious. I'm like. My pinky is starting to hurt from holding the shift key, and I'm not even going out all the way out onto the edge. But I actually just completed the platform, so wait a minute. That's pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I need to do one more row. Yeah, I used my pinky. What's wrong with that?
Well, people only use their pinky if they're English.
Well,
to sip their tea, you know?
Oh, stereotype.
I am so going to stereotype jerkwad hell.
Okay, so now it's a 5x5 thing, so I should be all set. Now I just need to cover up said hole that the water is coming down from, which is going to be...
Giggity.
Meh. Well, because, I mean, diamonds... Oh, crap. I mean, bedrock is right there, so I need to be really careful. Because...
I hate that even when you're, like, in a waterfall thing, it still takes, like, way longer to, harvest.
Yeah.
Why do they add that mechanic that if you're in the water, it's going to take longer for you to harvest something?
I probably should have brought a crafting bench down here so I could have made the diamond pickaxe to begin with.
Yeah.
And then just mined up the rest of the diamond with that. And I mean, well, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any more enchantment levels now because
enchantment.
I actually think from the amount of times like we kill ourselves, like because we started this series, I don't know, like wait.
It was a pretty long time ago actually when we first did it. It was like a couple.
When
months.
did we start this? Did we start this in 1.7 or 1.8?
I think it was 1.8.
Okay, then I have no excuse for killing ourselves and wasting away all of our experience points then. I have no excuse.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
We are sorry. Well, you are sorry. I didn't do anything, I don't think. I'm perfect in every way except when I completely fail at menial tasks.
Yeah, like your HD PVR that you had to return for such a menial problem.
Hey, that was because of Windows Vista. Guys, if you have Windows Vista, upgrade as soon as possible. This has been a public service announcement. I can't even say public service announcement. So therefore, I fail even worse.
oh, I didn't bring any torches down here. You know what that means?
Mobs are going to spawn.
That's actually alright. I don't need to stand on the floor anymore. So I'll bring on the rain, I guess, so to speak. So I'm coming up the waterfall now to deposit the 36 diamonds. And I'm probably going to, like, dig out this whole column one row at a time. Climb up the waterfall, dig down, climb up, dig down, you know?
Dig.
So, do you want me to make a diamond pickaxe to do that, or actually, I'll just waste away the rest of this iron one first.
Yeah, don't use diamond. Diamonds that's reserved.
It's reserved for your mama.
My mama, leave my mama out of this.
I didn't leave your mama out of this. I'm the one who gave her the diamonds, and she repaid me last night.
So you are part of my family.
Oh, I lost all those torches too. I lost like 30 torches, so.
Nah. We'll have to kill some trees. Dang it.
Yeah.
It started reminding me.
I started doing Nancat there for some reason.
Oh God. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're welcome for me putting a ridiculous image into your head.
I mean, it's a very good song, actually. I really like it for some reason. It's so catchy.
So for those of you who have made it to this point in the video, you should know that me and CavemanFilms, at some point or another during this filming, we are going to say either a word or a phrase that is going to determine, like, that's what we say to each other.
That is our code word for saying we are bored of filming. Let's just kick it in the butt.
Yeah, exactly. We'll say something to each other, and we will stop filming. I don't think we even needed a landing platform because if I'm digging straight down like this, I mean, I'm catching everything.
Way to skip the subject, Ant. Change subjects, not skipping. You were starting it, so I can't say you skipped it.
Yeah, well, no, I had already said the subject. I mean, we have a word.
But what we were so like okay, I'm just stealing from you.
Go for it.
Okay, so we have a certain phrase that we'll be saying that will say that we're done or we're tired. You know, we're either tired. I mean, we're filming this pretty late in the night, actually. Well, not that late, but it's around midnight. But
yeah,
that's late enough. Most of you people are in bed, so yeah. Unless you're in a different time zone, then you're probably not. Oh my
god.
I know, I'm so mean.
No.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that I only dig down to the very last layer of lapis. Because it's bad.
What's bad? How bad?
Oh my god, a creeper is climbing the waterfall!
Oh god!
Get it off! Get it off!
Knock it off! You should have put torches down there. Why didn't you do that?
Get out of here, devil!
Why didn't you do that?
They're all climbing the waterfall.
They're so smart. When did he make them smart?
Oh my god, there's 2 spiders climbing the waterfall right now. If only Caveman's audience could see this.
Oh man, I wish.
Get out of here.
I can see like I saw when you hit one, it turned red. Man, I so wish I had the Optifine mod right now.
I know, I don't actually have it right now.
Dang it. I don't think it's even. Maybe it's out for 1.1 by now, but.
Oh, actually, I'm on the last layer of lapis. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start climbing the waterfall again.
Wait, I just remember. Wait, no, I was wrong. I thought there was a button you can press that if you're in the waterfall, you can just stop.
I have no idea, but I have 29 iron, 10 diamond, 39 redstone, and 15 lapis. So yeah. Oh crap! There's a spider at the top of the waterfall. We can't make any obsidian, can we?
Well, we could, but unless we have infinite spawning lava, then no.
That only happened in like 1.9 pre-release 4.
Well, dang.
Well, no, the reason why I'm saying that is because people are going to be bugging us to make an enchantment table, and we can't do that unless we have 5 obsidian.
Yeah. And we'd like to do enchantment tables. I mean, they're really awesome because you.
Why couldn't there be? Is there any obsidian on the bottom of the glowstone tower that we haven't done anything with yet?
I can't really tell. It's too dark and raining and full of abyss particles.
It's just
it's just It's actually I think at the bottom it's netherrack.
No, netherrack's on the top, dude. I think at the bottom it's bedrock.
Or at the very bottom, yeah, it's bedrock, but then it goes.
I don't know.
I can't tell. The colors are too wonky.
I still can't believe I goofed that badly.
You done goofed.
That's alright. It's not that bad. We're only gonna be missing out on a couple lapis, which we really just don't. And I ran to the wrong.
Who uses lapis? No one uses lapis.
I don't even know. I ran to the wrong corner though. I'm gonna take a look at our mob spawner though. Just see like how many.
Just pick up, yeah, because we don't want the items that you're dropping to despawn really.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Really. I'm just like randomly going up the waterfall when I could easily just keep on.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that image right there. All those dead mobs that are not.
It's just an image of death.
Basically. God, I love it. It's so effective. Alright, so we're going to be able to make a lot of TNT when this is all over and we have like a ton of excess sand because our beach is going to be really small.
Well, it's not going to be that small, hopefully.
It's gonna be pretty small. I mean, we don't have.
It's got to be at least enough to be a beach. It can't be just like one block of sand and labeled a beach.
What defines a beach? You know, I mean, you could have a tiny little bit of sand aside of a lake house or something, and I mean that could be considered a beach. You know.
Well, I could consult Wikipedia, even though the next 8 hours or 8 minutes is what happened.
It's a fucking skeleton. Yeah, a skeleton started climbing the waterfall and he hit me. I need to cut off the waterfall.
Ooh.
So I need to go grab the bucket and I need to cut off the waterfall completely because it's just bad.
I think I'm gonna make me like a little pool, like 2 blocks deep of water, so I can just like dig the clay from the top down and just fall in the pool and not.
Yeah.
Because this is taking for freaking ever.
I was having the utmost hardest time just finding the bucket. I was like, where is it?
Hard.
Where are they?
I am so immature.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a ton of chests near our mob spawn. I should probably go grab all the zombie flesh I can from that because I am running low on
knowledge.
Hunger. Yeah, my hunger is just like derp.
My knowledge.
Yes. Oh wait, no, there's plenty of rotten flesh inside of here already. So
it's so delicious and tasty.
That didn't sound wrong or anything at all.
No, I wasn't trying to. You pervert. No. Wasn't trying to make that perverted at all. It's just the idea that rotten flesh is a viable food source. Food for force.
Food for thought. Oh, I can make a golden apple right
now
if I want to. I don't think it's on the list, but do you think I should make a golden apple out of this regular apple?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna
just
do
to make your diehard fans happy.
Yeah, my diehard fans are gonna be happy with this decision.
Oh my God, he has a golden apple.
Yeah, see, and when I was filming Dreamscape with Sly Fox, there was a golden apple inside of a chest, and he found it and before I did. So it was just like, he's the one who finds the golden apple before me. And you know what? I say, nay. I say I have the golden apple this time because the recipe for it got wicked nerfed. So I say, golden apple is mine.
Wait, you can make gold nuggets out of a gold bar, right?
Yeah, you put a gold bar into a crafting bench and you get nuggets. That's why there's going to be one single nugget inside of the chest. That's yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo here. Okay, give me.
Oh, finally, thank you. I was about to complain about the rain, and right when I open my mouth, it stops.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, I placed that right there because I'm thinking the next chest should be right here because we're probably gonna fill up this chest here really quickly. Golden apple.
Oh my God! I took it.
No.
I took it, then I put it back. Okay. I just wanted to hold it in my hand.
Really?
Okay. I just wanted to be like this.
I got a golden apple.
You should throw it on the ground so you can be like, I took your golden apple and I threw it on the ground.
And stomped on it. Watch.
Oh God. I need to continue my tower work. I think I'm 10 bucks. Okay, I was gonna say 10 bucks says I'm going after the wrong tower again.
I'm going to take this water bucket and make.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just hit a big dirt. Let's take away the waterfall. The very thing I need to get back up. Yay!
Yay!
The very thing. So I gotta reform the waterfall because that was a stupid decision. And you have the bucket right now, don't you?
I do have the bucket.
Okay, I am going to cook up.
Make another bucket. We should have our own separate bucket.
I'm just gonna cook up some more of this iron in the meantime. We'll call it good.
But we should each have our own separate bucket.
Yeah.
Buckets are important.
Yes.
Don't you know that?
Like how we still have some of the original coal. Oh wait, no, that's right. There was an entire tower of coal. I thought it was just like the one original tree from the beginning. Like I thought all we were getting was charcoal.
Oh yeah, you forgot that. That was the first material.
Why are you? Okay, did you like make that so now you can start digging it from the top?
Yeah.
I was wondering why this was taking you like forever. Like,
I was digging it from the bottom, and I was making it so now I can just dig from the top and then fall down without having to worry about I die.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I got all the iron I need.
I just realized he finally fixed it so that when you're low to the ground, the sky isn't that ugly black anymore.
Yeah, I noticed. Jeb actually started fixing things. It's really a miracle.
I know.
Like the skyline is blue, and the sun is rising. Yay!
And it's not round, which so hey.
Well, it's round for me, and because I like it being round.
Yeah, I do too, but it's Okay, I'm trying to remember which one is the infinite water source. Is the one in the direct middle of the left side?
Oh wait, it's black for me though.
What?
I don't know. Oh, you mean when you're in void area?
Void area, but not at the very, very bottom. But like,
okay.
I'm talking about the sky, not the ground.
Yeah, okay, black. Yeah. No, I hate it. Like, I can actually tell you the story. Story time with Antvenom here. I can tell you why the void fog is no longer in the game.
Because it was gay?
Because the server admin of the server I play on cornered Jeb at Minecon. Or no, he cornered Notch at Minecon, and then Notch told them to corner Jeb. Cornered Jeb and said, remove the void fog. Literally, they did that, and he said, well, I'll only do it for creative, and they're like, that's fine. Just remove it.
Oh.
So he did. So now if you play in creative... Well, actually, he said only for creative, but we're clearly in adventure mode, so I mean...
Well, it kind of... No, it's not as good, but now he has it as you're going up higher, it's transitions. So you get a smooth fading effect. I was just looking at the horizon while I was going up, and it went from black, and then it slowly went up through a gray, and then it's finally at the regular color.
All right, so I'm gonna leave. I don't know. Should I? I think we're gonna leave those blocks of lapis there.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna dig down every tower. really didn't need a catching area. Like, I only lost one lapis. Well, not lost, but only one of them fell on the platform.
Yeah, I wouldn't say losing a lapis is even a big deal.
Right, I know. Alright, so, I don't know. I don't think I'm not even gonna deposit this stuff. I want to get this done now. You know, I don't want to, you know, waste a whole bunch of running speed. I know I'm not gonna die. My iron pickaxe is going to last at least the next tower. I don't know if it's gonna last the very last one.
Yeah.
It would have been funny, though, if the jump I just made onto the next platform, I ended up falling and eating my words, because out of random panic, I wouldn't have ended up catching the edge.
Yeah.
And I would have fallen, and I would have not made it to the water, and it would have been bad news bears.
I was just fiddling around.
I was just been like, no, I died again with everything. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm just going to take this one last one for extra measure, just to make sure I have it correctly.
All right.
And then you can have the bucket back if you need it.
I have my own.
Oh, yeah.
So, what else do we need to do on the list? Yeah, collect all the materials from all the towers, build a brick house, build a mob trap, which I've already done, build an obsidian mob trap, which is impossible. I don't know why that's on the list.
Well, if it's on the list, then that means we have to be able to do it eventually. So.
No, we can't. We simply can't, unless we can go to the nether, which I guess is possible. Is there gravel in one of the towers?
Yeah.
Oh, then we can, because, wait a minute. No, we can't, because there's no obsidian in any of the towers. We can't do it.
Sure?
I'm positive. We cannot go to the nether. I'm looking at the tower right now. It's all
that is soul sand at the bottom.
Yeah, sandstone is what I said. I meant to say soul sand. And then there's gravel, and then there's glowstone, and then netherrack. And I mean, you can't make a portal with just netherrack. You can't do it.
Yeah.
It is not possible to get to the nether. So we're gonna have to fake ourselves some obsidian if we want to consider doing that last goal.
So, yeah. So if you guys want us to go into the, nether or whatever, just that's why.
Yeah, just
we're not trying to cheat.
I mean, unless you guys know of some random alternative that's not on the Minecraft wiki and nobody knows, and there's some secret random recipe for how to make an infinite lava source block from one piece of lava. Because, I mean, I know how to get clean stone from lava and water. I know how to get cobblestone from lava and water. But
well, I know you can get, we can get obsidian from lava and water if you do it in the crappy way.
Yeah, but
But then we would waste our lava and we'd break our cobblestone generator.
Yep, so I'm just about done with this tower. I am on the gold. I know where the gold's at.